group in the Zotero Reference Manager. First thing we do is we start up the desktop application. This is your Zotero desktop application, and in our case you can see that we have a personal library already with lots of papers, and that we also have a so-called group library that is called Zotero with a couple of papers, and we now would like to generate yet another group library that we can share with others. Note that you cannot create group libraries in your desktop application, so what you need to do is to switch over to the web interface. So go into your browser and to zotero.org and type in your username and your password, log in, and this is of course mirroring what we have just seen in the desktop application. We have one personal library and we have one group library. So we now would like to generate a new group library, so go into the Groups tab and select or click on Create a New Group. Then you need to give your new group a name. Let's call it Trickling Filters. And next you need to select the level of access you're giving others. In our case we want public access, so everybody can see your new group database, but only those who you personally invite are able to contribute into your new group library. So this is called closed membership. So select that and then create the group. Note also that your new group will have this URL that you can share with others. So create group, and now just review the settings. We have public, closed access, and anybody on the internet can see your new group. So save the settings and then go back into your main web page, and you can see that we now also have a new group. We have the new group library here, and it's called Trickling Filters. I quickly show you how you can delete a group library. So you go back into groups, and then as you can see, we now have two groups, the old group and our new Trickling Filters group library. Go into Manage Profile, and here you have a button that is called Delete Group. So if you press that, that would delete our group. We don't want to do that. We want to add some text, so give it a description, say library about industrial biotrickling filters. So we also want to add an image that we've got here, a profile image, and we now want to also choose the discipline, and in our case we want to have this database in chemistry, and we also want to save to enable comments and then save the settings. So go back into your main page and if we now switch back into the desktop application, into the Zotero desktop application, you can see you can't see your new group library yet. So what you need to do is click on the sync button here, and as you can see, your new library is now visible in your desktop application. In your new group library, you have no collaborators yet, so let's quickly add or invite a collaborator. So go back into the groups tab, then go for your group, which is the biotrickling filters group, and then click on manage members. As you can see, we only have a single user, that's you yourself, and we have no pending invitations yet. So let's just add somebody else into your new library. So say the new user has his email address, then invite that member, and if the new user then opens his email client, then here is his message. So what the new user needs to do is click on the supplied link so that he can join your new group library. Once he has joined, this should then show up in your current members section. Thanks for watching.